What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're in Zagreb! We just arrived in Zagreb, Croatia, and we are currently walking to our Airbnb. Just arrived at our Airbnb and we are beyond satisfied. So far, Croatia is awesome. Let's see what else the city has to hold. All right, so I love Croatia. We are downtown right now and we are looking for a place to eat, and this city is beautiful. The architecture is outstanding. We're currently in this place called Botanical Gardens, and it is beautiful. We're walking towards this festival. It's a film festival, and they're serving food, local Croatian food, and man, Zagreb is awesome. Okay, this festival has been awesome. Turns out it's film and food festival, so the food here has been spectacular. And yes, I had the fruity drink. I pretended I had the beer, but it tastes so good. We are on our way to the Museum of Illusions. Man, this city is so cool. It's got this giant square where there's this big statues of horses, beautiful cathedrals, beautiful streets. It's amazing. Quick detour for the Zagreb Cathedral, because dang.
So many memes.
The museum was quite cool, but man, I got a headache now. Next thing on the agenda is the Museum of Broken Relationships. Yes, that's the thing. This is like normal means of commuting in Zagreb, apparently. This is so cool. We are at the Museum of Broken Relationships. Basically what it is people from around the world send in objects that represent a love that has ended. And I don't know what that's gonna be. Cool outie. But I'm excited. fun. Back in Zagreb today, and we are on our way to the Zagreb Zoo. We're actually here, kind of. Look, there are little giraffe holes. Done in the zoo, and unfortunately I wasn't actually allowed to film in there. However, I did get some secretive goat petting footage. Okay, we are back at the Food Film Festival in the heart of Zagreb. We're sitting in this really cute little grassy part of it with pallets and little cushions on top of it, and it's really cute. I really love the area here. I love the atmosphere. The whole city gets into it. There's all kinds of people here, young and old, and everybody's really enjoying it. Much busier than it was yesterday, probably because we came earlier yesterday. It's been awesome, and I actually did get the beer this time, so. Why are GoPros so bad at capturing low light image?
Because I don't know why. I feel awkward. Stop filming me.
Can hardly see how beautiful the square actually is because of the poor quality of low light capturing a GoPro, but this is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna give kind of an overall city review of Zagreb for anyone who's interested in visiting it, because it's a bit of a hidden treasure, and as I've said before, I really love the city. The one thing I really loved about Zagreb is that it's got the modern feeling of a city with a pinch of history. So when you're downtown in the city, you don't really feel like you're in downtown New York City or Manhattan or whatever. I'm from Canada, so I don't know. You feel more like you're in a city that has a lot behind it, if that makes any sense. The main reason it feels that way is because a lot of the buildings are neo-Gothic architecture, which gives it a really nice feel. They're really beautiful buildings, they got nice colors, they got really meticulous designs, and it really spices up the history behind the city. Another thing that I really loved about it is that the streets aren't just cement sidewalks that you walk down like you see anywhere in North America. A lot of them are these marble stones, and it gives the city a really classy feeling. Another thing I loved about the city is that it's really clean. The streets in the heart of the city are all really clean. You would hardly ever see a piece of garbage lying around, even like a bottle cap or anything like that. Honestly, they're very well kept. And finally, the last thing I love about the city are the giant squares that you find. A lot of the time you're just walking around the city, you're in these nice streets from old Zagreb, and then you walk out and there's this huge square full of people with beautiful stones and these big statues of horses and a giant cathedral to the side, and it's beautiful. And the best thing is they're not super overpopulated. It's really open and you can see the entire square from any spot you stand. Anyways, that's all I have to say about Zagreb. It's a really cool city, so if you have some extra time or money, or want to fly somewhere random in Europe, check out Zagreb. Our next spot is Budapest, Hungary, so I'll see you guys in a few hundred miles.